nesting in ducks in flight. Well, the turkeys are strutting, big bucks are rutting, a family adventure, that's right. When the sun starts setting, you better be a betting we'll be headed to the old fish fry. Well, a frogging and a strutting and a ducking and a bucking, a family adventure, that's right. TP Outdoors, yeah. Pay it forward, y'all.
TP Outdoors Adventures, brought to you by Ryan Chevrolet, Kepper Dirt and Equipment Rental, and these great sponsors. Closed captioning provided by Catfish Charlie's and Catfish Charlie's North. Real fresh.
I got the small petite burger.
The petite burger?
It's really just a vegetarian protein muscle burger, pretty much.
A muscle burger.
Muscle burger, what I like to call it.
Yeah.
Helps me catch alligators.
Is this a joke?
Mine? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's supposed to be meat and no bread.
What you want?
Did you? You just
That's
wanted,
gluten-free.
You just wanted extra bread for your bread-only diet.
Bread.
Thank you, ma'am.
Look at this. This is real burger right here.
What kind of burger
It's called
you
man
That
burger.
doesn't look very petite.
Triple meat jalapeno with guacamole and mushroom, lettuce and tomatoes. This is a healthy burger. This is probably on the most healthy. What is one of those magazines about healthy burgers?
I don't know. Fit pregnancy. Fit pregnancy.
Fit pregnancy. This is it. I'm gonna have to squash the heck out of this sucker.
This week on TP Outdoors Pay It Forward Adventures, Bill is out of town elk hunting and has sent pro staffer David Hanson, Chris Woodall, and videographer Chris Porter to host the NWTF's handicapped gator hunt. Now, this crew should make for a very interesting show. The TP team is joined up with NWTF district biologist Betsy Dutois. Betsy is the biologist for the NWTF property where the team will be gator hunting.
Got my good friend Chris, Betsy, landowner, tag owner. We're gonna take the swamp donkey out, hang some lines, catch some 15, 16 footers tomorrow. It's gonna be a good time. All right,
Let's go.
all right.
Don't try this at home. All right.
Bill is not along and Hanson has already started breaking the rules. He's got the crew riding in the swamp donkey down a public highway. Sometimes I think maybe old David ain't playing with a full deck upstairs.
I've done that, but it wasn't on purpose.
Ken, do you think that they can drive to where we're going?
Yes.
Yeah, on the other side with it.
Yeah, to that where we put that deer stand up.
Yeah.
Because that looks like a lot of open water down there, don't it?
If the vegetation didn't get after it, I mean, and that's where
Y'all
the
want to
leer
go have a
is.
look-see at that while I look at this? And then we'll meet you back here in about 10 minutes?
Ryan Chevrolet is the largest selection of Chevy trucks, cars, and SUVs in the area. Browse over 400 vehicles on our lot, including the family favorite Tahoe and Suburban. Test drive the dependable, long-lasting Silverado with a selection of over 200 and choose from 5 different special edition Silverados, including the Realtree Edition. Visit Ryan Chevrolet in Monroe or search online at RyanAutomotive.com.
Thanks for making Ryan Chevrolet the #1 truck dealer in Northeast Louisiana.
You're the first one up in the morning. You're ready for the day, and you've got a lot to do. But sometimes you need a bigger shovel. For over 17 years, Kepper Dirt and Equipment Rental has been keeping the big boys in the big toys. Doesn't matter if you're a hunter, farmer, contractor, or you just like getting dirty. We've got the steel to get the job done right. Kepper Dirt and Equipment Rental. Work done right.
Nikon's no-fault policy was created for those who continually push the envelope. travel the farthest, stay the longest, brave the most hostile elements. We do our best to deliver on our promise of a lifetime of performance. And we'll stand with you should accidents happen. Trust earned. Nikon.
From hunting to hardware, it's all in one store. We have everything that you're looking for. From hunting to hardware, it's TP Outdoors. The biggest selection, the best price, and local people who treat you right. From hunting to hardware, it's TP
Outdoors Superstore, Briard, Monroe, Mill Street, West Monroe. David, having never been on the swamp, picks a few spots to hang some hooks and hope that there are a few big old gators hanging around the open water.
You know, let's talk a little bit about Bill, since we want to talk about something that's worse than what we're experiencing here, his hunting trip this week. Bill went on a guided trip where he said he was the guide and he herded the elk, his buddies. They all killed an elk, didn't they? Did Bill kill an elk, Chris?
No, sir, he did not.
Did he miss an elk? Did he miss 2 elk?
I believe he missed 2.
3.
He missed 1 elk twice, I believe is the whole story I heard.
How dumb of an elk? How dumb of an elk do you think you'd have to be missed 3 times?
Now, David, you know stretching the truth is really just lying. I bet when you're eating that bull elk that Bill did kill, you will not be talking with your mouth full.
He begged me this morning, you got any lines out? I need to kill something. No, Bill. I'm taking care of these handicapped fellas. Can't be taking care of you.
Well, maybe you will be, since you're always running your mouth.
All right, guys, we got all the hook set. We got one here right behind us. We got the other side of the highway done. Betsy, this is a big handicap only hunting area, and we're trying to get the alligators out of here. You have a pretty good amount of alligators in here. We hope we don't scare them off. It's small bodies of water, but one thing we do to help attract is we have a special call that we do here in the South, Swamp Donkey. I know you're from up north here, Yankee and all, but we play this little donkey horn, and it really attracts them. I mean, you'll be surprised by morning time, every one of these hooks will be full, but actually a natural food source of the alligator is the miniature donkey. We're give it a try. We got 2 hooks. All right, y'all. Ready to go?
The NWTF folks are cooking up a fine dinner using a Cajun microwave and a whole pig.
Alligator. I got one that I killed last weekend.
Pray that you bless this food to the nourishment of our bodies. Bless the hands that prepared it. In your name I pray. Amen.
Amen. You didn't like it? I'll have a secret to tell you. It wasn't chicken.
What was it?
Alligator. You didn't like it? I thought it was yummy.
Like the sharpest they can make surgical steel is like 3 or 4 molecules thick. Obsidian goes down to the last molecule. So I actually bought this from a guy out in Washington a few months ago.
Man, that's super cool. So you're thinking that you can take this and stab. He's gonna stab the alligator in the eye, through the eye socket into the brain. Kill it with this.
I don't know about that.
Grab it like this.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
And backwards. Don't walk behind me.
David takes a little time to figure out the limitations, if any, of each hunter, so when the time comes tomorrow with a mad gator, he'll know what, if any, help each hunter will need from the crew. Each hunter's name is put in a hat and drawn to determine the order in which the hunters will go out and hunt.
Who's going first? Joel.
Good. Joel, he's gonna stab it.
Okay.
The
second one.
Not bad.
Want to pick the second one?
You're hopeful we have 3 on?
Jonathan.
Good. I get to bring up the rear.
You're gonna bring up the rear.
All right. Well, Hanson, we're out here in Chopin, Louisiana.
Where is that?
I have no idea where I'm at.
Me neither.
We're out in the middle of nowhere, somewhere around Alexandria,
Natchitoches area.
Natchitoches-ish.
Natchitoches-ish.
So we're out here with a good group of guys. We've got the NWTF Wild Turkey Federation, Wheeling Sportsman Program.
That's
Put
right.
Together a pretty cool hunt here this weekend.
We are. We've got 3 great guys. They went through the process and got selected as the elite for this trip. We've set out a bunch of alligator lines for them. We scouted it out.
That's right.
It was a little cool last night. We're hopeful. We did a little alligator prayer this morning.
We did. We
And,
said a little prayer on the way out. Hopefully we'll get some gators. We're gonna have a good time no matter what we do.
We are. We're gonna have a little airboat ride. We've got a.
Anytime you get in a swamp donkey is a good time.
It's set for yesterday afternoon.
Well, there was that little one incident.
But you came out
Hey,
smelling like a rose.
Great dismount.
Great dismount. Well, we've got 3 guys here who are really outdoorsmen. They've been on several hunting trips. We act like they don't know what they're doing. They have some of the same guns we got. They got all kinds of stories to tell themselves from different trips, and we're just going to add to it.
Absolutely.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Joel Masters. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Manny, Louisiana. You know, I just want to thank everybody involved. Just right now, just want to take this opportunity. It's made a lot of good friends so far, and should be a good day.
Might be able to shoot that from there. That was a screw up. Dog it, I got a mess here. Y'all ready? I'm gonna yank. Keep pressure on you, not too much. Because you don't want that hook coming back and getting somebody. All right, I'm gonna try to turn the boat this way to the left. What about that donkey horn? It goes to the 4 foot. Well, this ain't the first one we saw. I don't really think that this is a, maybe, golly, I did hook him good. You know, bird in hand, he isn't the biggest alligator we've ever got, but it ain't the smallest one we've ever got.
No, hey, it's my first gator, so
yeah,
It's the first gator.
First gator.
I'm not complaining.
That's all. As long as you're happy, I'm happy.
I'm good, brother.
They need to get all the alligators out of this.
Hey, this is a great opportunity. I'm just glad to be here.
To deer hunt and
We're glad to have you.
Hey, absolutely. Thank y'all for having me.
good job, bruh, with
you,
the
sir.
gun that you got, you know, at the house. That makes it even more neat. More neat.
Good shot.
You can't beat that little heritage orange.
No, sir. No, sir. I go trapping with mine all the time.
All right, just clasp those two together. Other way. Yeah, like there. There you go. All right. Number one.
Years of outdoor adventures has really done a number on my back. Caleb, I've been fighting with lower back pain for many years, and I think I finally found an answer. It's Chiropractic Health Services in West Monroe. It's Dr. Caleb Hotel. Caleb, man, the little procedures that you've done to me has really made a difference in my back. You got all the state-of-the-art equipment here in West Monroe. You got the decompression tables, the alignment tools, and I can see a big difference. I'm excited. It's gonna be a great hunting season without lower back pain. Y'all check out Chiropractic Health Services in West Monroe.
It started raining. We threw everything in the truck.
A blast actually went off 2 feet to my right side.
And it broke right at the halfway point.
Hey, this has VIP warranty. They just told me to send in the parts.
Just they looked at them, evaluated them.
They cleaned them up really well and fixed the eye cups.
And here we are a week later hunting with a new scope.
To Vortex, it is a very important promise.
You buy a Vortex optic and it might be the last one you'll ever have to buy.
All right. That's cool. It's legal. He killed it. One shot. A lot of grown men ain't never going to do that in their life. So definitely up north they ain't. They ain't got none.
Jonathan Smith. I live in Katuna, which is south of Mansfield, which is south of Shreveport, out in the middle of nowhere. I'm here on the gator hunt with NWTF and Swamp Donkey crew. I'm looking forward to killing some gators. Wrestling one too, maybe 3, I don't know. I love Williams Sportsman. They gave me a new lease on life. I mean, it's the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. It really is. Met some awesome people everywhere. And I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for them.
Guys, we got one down on this line. Tree shaker.
I was about to say.
I don't know if he's still on there or not. It feels like it is. Get his gun ready.
Some sweet.
Oh yeah, he's moving. He's not happy. All right. Well, oh, he's on here. Oh yeah, he's right here. All right, I need you to move to this hut. Move all this over there. We got a pistol.
Got it.
Chris, you want to help him shoot? Got your gun?
Yeah.
Okay.
There he is. There we go.
I want to be able to see him.
There he is. Ooh, come on.
No, don't pull him up too far. He'll try to jump in the boat.
I'm gonna hold it like this.
All right. I'm gonna try to get it.
When to shoot.
I'm gonna try to get it where his head is kind of going away from us. Got the little stick.
Here we go. You ready?
Well, we had it. Got it one more time.
Pull through.
Get him one more time.
Get him one more.
Lower. Oh yeah!
Right there.
Woo!
That's what
Push
I'm
the
talking
horn.
about.
Woo! Good job.
That's awesome.
He wants to. All right, hold on. Hey, you still got it.
Still got a little life in him, I think.
I don't know how. Probably saw his eye open. Okay. Got the line?
Got the line.
Hold that tight.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, he is. This is a good one.
What do you think about this first alligator experience?
It was awesome. I wish I could do more. And I'm up for it anytime. Any place, anywhere.
Natural born killer right
Just
here.
let me know.
Natural born killer. He wouldn't quit pulling the trigger. There's
And
no
believe
bullets in
me,
there.
My wife wants to see me leave.
Get out of the house.
Get out of the house. It's their favorite time of year.
This one was on one on the hook. The other one we saw was getting minded anymore.
Yay!
What is that, about 5 foot or 6 foot?
No, he's between 6 and 7.
This the one that's on the line?
Yeah, yeah, he still got it in his mouth.
Chris Renault from a little town called Blanchard, just north of Shreveport, Louisiana. Right here with the NWTF and the good people at TP Outdoors and the Swamp Donkey. Try to get us some gators in the boat. Hopefully everything go right.
Don't drop me. Oh no.
Come down now.
All right, we got it.
O'Neill Farm and Garden's Buck Wild Peach Perfect flavor is a perfect blend of whole corn, roasted soybeans, alfalfa pellets, and a sweet peach flavor. Drive your bucks wild with Peach Perfect from O'Neill's Farm and Garden, Ruston, and TP Outdoors, Monroe, West Monroe.
Dustin, we play hard, we're tough on our equipment, and we're glad to have Ludwig Brothers Marine as one of our sponsors at TP Outdoors Adventures.
Man, we're excited to take care of you guys just like we are of our regular customers. Take care of and get you back on the water when you need to.
You know, that's important. Guys, everybody, whether it's us filming a TV show or the guy that's going fishing, has just got the weekend to go. He's got to have his equipment and it's got to be working right.
Y'all be cool, y'all be cool. There we go. Moment of truth. There we go. All right.
Oh, he came off. I remember my first time. He's mad, wherever he is. I think he's all the way up there in the front.
Yeah.
I see something moving up there. I think that's...
Hey, babe.
Come up. She come off. Dang it.
Oh, she's still right here.
Well, she might be there, but she's not on the hook no more.
What's the jerk? Oh.
Hold on, let me try to throw one more time. See if I can get her with this. She may be laying there. This will be the moment of truth. We can get her or not. Oh! Oh, dang! I hit her. She's gonna bubble up.
Yeah,
There you go.
There they are, right there. Look like they're going
She's
under.
strong. Where'd she go, though?
She went to the right. See the bubble was going out the other way?
She's going over
Toward
there.
that nest.
Head back to the nest.
After a couple of hours of casting and throwing the hooks with no luck, the team gives up and ends the hunt.
Well, Hanson, we had a pretty good hunt. Everybody have fun?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Well, we end up with
Good little hunt.
with
so
2 gators.
2 gators in the boat.
One, I heard got away. I don't.
There is some footage.
There is some footage.
2 got away, actually. Two were hooked. Hooked them on a rod,
got
and
away.
one of them extensively. But I will have to say, I wasn't holding the rod when that alligator came off. There was somebody else holding the rod.
Well,
Flip had the rod in his hand.
Anyway, well guys, we appreciate y'all coming out and going with us. You know, we had a blast getting this stuff together for you guys, and I hope y'all had a good time and had good memories.
Yes, sir, absolutely.
And I don't know about you, but I'd love to have them back some other time if we can.
I know. I kind of like the Wild Turkey Federation.
Yeah.
I kind of like
the Wild Turkey.
Wild Turkey is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
We at TP Outdoors would like to thank the NWTF and Betsy Dutoit for inviting us to help with this Pay It Forward adventure. Anytime we can get folks out to experience the adventures in the outdoors, we think we had a successful adventure. Special thanks to David Hansen, Chris Woodall, and Chris Porter for taking the time to host this adventure. You guys are great. Thanks for watching TP Outdoors Adventures, brought to you in part by Ryan Chevrolet and Kepper Dirt and Equipment Rental.
Ryan Chevrolet is the largest selection of Chevy trucks, cars, and SUVs in the area. Browse over 400 vehicles on our lot, including the family favorite Tahoe and Suburban. Test drive the dependable, long-lasting Silverado with a selection of over 200, and choose from 5 different special edition Silverados, including the Realtree Edition. Visit Ryan Chevrolet in Monroe or search online at ryanautomotive.com.
Thanks for making Ryan Chevrolet the #1 truck dealer in Northeast Louisiana.